Okay, before we go, I want to show you like all the stuff they have in the Brammo log files. Okay, so here we got VIN number, timestamp, fault lists, fault status, MC fault, fault description, VCU plus 12 volts, VCU plus 5 volts, thermistor V reference. I don't know what thermistor that is. There's the ambient temperature, so that's the one that's on the dash. So this one leads me to believe this is the motor temp thermistor. Dash current, charger current, motor fan current, VCU temperature, speed, motor, RPM, estimated range, so this is stuff from the dash, motor controller temperature. Oh wow, this is cool stuff to view while you're on the racetrack. That's what I'm saying. Motor controller temp, motor temperature. Oh, here's motor temperature. Yeah, you can see it's just this minus 40 the whole time. Okay, because I disconnected it. Yeah, why does it say minus 40? That's interesting. Because it says 390 on the dash, so it must be inverse or something. That's what I'm gonna say. All right, we got a motor voltage. Not running, so there's nothing. There's motor current, motor power, so that's volts times watts in kilowatts apparently. Accelerator position, okay, that's your throttle position sensor, odometer, trip miles, Brammo minimum state of charge, BQ116 minimum state of charge, I'm not really sure what that is, BMS mode, charge stage, BMS faults, debug 1, 2, battery voltage, battery current, C rate, that's a current rate, battery power, so it tells you how the power, so that's probably the power output that's on the dash when you're riding. Total energy in kilowatts, total regen energy, wow, you can totally nerd out on all this. Max discharge current, max regen current, battery contactor, discharge contactor, I think those are like relays or something. Charge contactor, insulation measurement, charge current set point, charge voltage set point. Ooh, charge, interesting. Okay, so this is stuff that has to do with the charger. Interbalance request number, battery max temperature, battery minimum temperature, high cell number. Ah, you know what this is? This is BTH. And that's BTL right there. Okay, I think it takes an average of the 7 modules temperatures, I guess, or maybe it takes the highest one and then the lowest one. High cell number, low cell number, high cell volts, low cell volts, cell imbalance, module interbalance active, BMS firmware revision, BMS hardware revision, high voltage, BMS customer code, module imbalance active, module exists, insulation resistance, module 1 state of charge, 2, 3, 4, so these are the individual module state of charges. It goes up to 7, module 1 cell voltage, this is, okay, yeah, this is like the 4.2 volts, cell 3, 4, 5, okay, so this is an interesting one. So here you got module 1, cell 1, module 1, cell 2, module 1, cell 3, module 1, cell 4. So that leads me to believe each module has 4 cells in it, okay? So one module is 4 cells. You'll find 4S, I guess. 4 in series, I guess, is what you'll find inside. That makes up one module. There could be some in parallel too. I'm not 100, you know. But yeah, you'll see here module 2, cell 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it'll go module 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, okay, and so on. Just gonna speed along this. So there's 7, that should be it. There's module 1 current, module 2 current, 3 current, 4 current, module 5, 6, 7 current. This is the module 1 PCBA temperature. This is the one that was faulty, all the way up to 7. Okay, we got your cell temperatures. I don't know how cell temperature differs from PCBA temperature, because these ones don't seem like there's anything wrong with them. Oh no, they're higher. Yeah, module 5 is higher. 7, AIM LCD speed, AIM gear selected, AIM status, so this is the gear selector right here. You can see 1, right? And then 0 must mean neutral. Okay. AIM status bits, AIM status active items, AIM charger errors, AIM J1772 charging state, AIM EVSE current capacity, AIM isolation impedance, LTEC charger status, LTEC charger main current, LTEC charger DC current, I'm just going to say DC voltage, mains frequency, temperature, secondary temperature, mains voltage, power, available power, error, some errors, firmware versions. Okay, so it seems like each battery module has firmwares in it, okay? It's interesting. And an RS485 voltage, that sounds like some kind of a port or something. Fan current. The only fan that I know of is on the, I think that's the charger fan. Yeah, that's the charger fan, I think. There's a heater element in the battery packs. Heater enabled actual bits, so I guess you can tell if it's on or not. There's the heater voltages, heater current, temperature reference, relative humidity, we looked at that, fan enabled, COM status, FET status, safety status, permanent fail status. This is permanent fail status. A bunch of stuff that I don't know what this is. Safety flags, and that's it. Okay, so there's a lot of cells, man. I don't know. I didn't count how many that was. But there has to be like 100 different parameters or something that it monitors at one. And remember, it takes this stuff every few seconds. Okay, every few seconds, it generates this data. It's freaking amazing, right? All right, so yeah, that's a little tour of the log file, like what data what data it records. Okay, all right, here's me out.